First contact with nature. The world Akshat awoke to was both beautiful and bewildering. Each day, as his strength slowly returned, he ventured a little farther from his shelter, determined to learn the rules of this wild, ancient earth. The forest was alive with sounds and movement. Birds called in strange, musical notes from the canopy. In the undergrowth, he glimpsed small mammals darting between roots, and once, the flash of a striped tail disappearing into the shadows. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth, resin, and the faint sweetness of blooming flowers. Akshat quickly realized that survival meant more than just finding food and water. It meant understanding the rhythms of this place, where to step, what to touch, when to hide, and when to move. He watched the animals closely. Monkeys made their way through the trees at dawn, always following the same looping path. He noticed that they avoided certain plants and eagerly stripped the leaves from others. He saw birds pecking at bright berries, but never at the glossy black ones that grew in clusters near the stream. He made mental notes of everything. Scientific note: learning from animal behavior. In the wild, animals are experts at finding food and avoiding danger. By carefully observing what local wildlife eats, and what they avoid, humans can identify safe plants and water sources. This is a classic survival strategy, used by indigenous peoples and modern survivalists alike. One afternoon, Akshat found a muddy patch near the water, crisscrossed with hoof prints. He crouched and studied the tracks, noticing the size and spacing. Some were small and delicate, probably deer. Others were larger, rounder, and deeper. He felt a chill, something big had passed through here, and recently. That night, he heard a distant roar echo through the trees. He built his fire higher, adding green branches to make more smoke, and kept a sharpened stick close at hand. Sleep came in uneasy fits, his ears tuned to every snap and rustle outside. Scientific note: fire as protection. Fire is not just for warmth or cooking. In the wild, a smoky fire is a powerful deterrent against predators. The smell and light keep most animals at a safe distance. Early humans relied on fire for safety long before they understood its chemistry. As days passed, Akshat's confidence grew. He learned to test new foods in tiny amounts, waiting a full day before trying more. He discovered that some roots could be eaten only after soaking them in water or roasting them over the fire. He learned to filter water through layers of moss and charcoal, making it safer to drink. Scientific note: primitive water filtration. Filtering water through natural materials like moss, sand, and charcoal removes many impurities and some pathogens. While not as effective as boiling, this method can make water much safer in the absence of modern tools. Akshat began to feel a cautious optimism. The forest was full of dangers, but it was also full of clues, patterns waiting to be noticed, lessons waiting to be learned. Each new discovery made him a little stronger, a little less afraid. He was not just surviving, he was beginning to understand.